Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Rahul. So in this video, we are going to do the T1 MERN stack, another prerequisite, that full stack course. So before 2-3 days, I posted that Node.js and React.js code, uh, source code also in that one. You can go through the description if you need to get that source code. In this one also, I will share the source code. You can get in the description. So let's start. If you are new here, subscribe my channel for more tech updates and coding contents. Let's start. So this is the full stack application course for Monstack. The ID is 62638. So it's a learning app. Here it's mentioned like bike rental app, but it's a learning app only. Course app. Okay. So once you click on launch, you will redirect to Fresco Play. So I already completed this one. That's why it's showing like this. It will take some time. So in this one, we have to write code regarding the React.js as well as Node.js. We will start from Node.js code. Once we're done with Node.js, we will go to React.js part. In Node.js, it's somewhat easy. That's why I am starting from that one only. So in coming weeks, I will post some demo courses regarding this as well as MCQs that will help you for main exam. So these are the three things that needed to complete for your prerequisite for T1 Mount Stack. So we can just wait till this one got load. So if you get stuck in main exam also, if you get stuck somewhere, means you know the logic part and you know how to write the code, but the test case getting failure, just understand one thing: go through the test case once, because most of the issue are happening because of test case, that mismatch in that http status code, something like that. These are the main things which leads to correction. So once we get into this, just open VS Code and project folder. In instruction, we have the problem statement. So this is the thing we have to create. The only thing for main exam and everything, only thing you have to, sorry, the only thing you have to keep in mind is just focus on test case. Okay. So sometimes it won't run correctly, but we have to satisfy the test cases. Whatever they give, we have to satisfy that test cases clearly. That's the first and main part. Okay. So this is the thing we have to create. Okay. So here in React.js code, we have to write the code in app.js. Write a function to get course detail from backend using handle get data. Display the data details in the card to view the details. So these are the things we have to write. One function to apply for a course using handle app. Then one another function to apply rating a course. The rating can be added only if we have applied for the course. Then use isRated property to disable the add rating option. Handle rating to set the rate value in the state. Handle add rating to add rating on clicking add button. And another function to drop for a course using the handle drop function. In Node.js, we have to write the uh, methods that the post get, see here, post method, delete, get, patch. So there are some conditions. So in post there is nothing. We have to send this message for success, and for error we have to give this message. Same like we have some other condition in update the patch method. We have to increment the number of rating by 1, update the previous rating based on the rating that comes with the request body and the number of rating. So based upon these things we have to uh, write code for backend. So I'm starting the coding part. Okay, it was the others closing this welcome window. Okay, so we will start from Node.js part. We have to write the code in users.js. Okay, so first of all, we have the uh, express.router. It allows us to create modular route handlers, which making the code more organized and usable. So we will start with get method. So users router dot get courses get async request response. Sorry. So we will use the try catch here. Try. So in try catch, we have to fetch all courses from the database. So for that, we will use find to retrieve all documents from the course collection. Okay, const courses, which is equal to await course dot find. Okay, so once this done, we have to send the HTTP status code 200, which which, uh, which is marking us the retrieve course as a response with the 200 means okay status. Okay, status, sorry, 200 dot sent courses. Once this done, we have to go for the error case here. Let's check. Okay, we have to send 400 for everything, 400 only. Okay, Okay, so for this one, we have to send error 400 status 400 sent error failed to fetch courses. So once that's done, we can go to the next one, that is the post method. And row. So we have to give id, which means um, if another course is there of same id, then we have to send error. That's why we are giving id. Okay, means we have one uh, error http thing we have to set here for this. So same like before, we have to do try catch. First of all, we have to get the course with respect to the id. Course is equal to await course dot find by id. Now we will use request.params.id, which will extract the course id from the request url. Request.params, sorry, dot id. Next we have to check um, if the whether the requester course was not found. If not course, then return what's the response status. Mm, on executing. Okay. So for this one, if the user had already enrolled this course, then 403. For others, we can give 400. Send error course not found. Okay. If is applied, then we have to uh, give 403. already enrolled in this course. So once that's done, we have to give course is applied as true, which means marking the course as enrolled. Okay, wait. We have to save the updated course document to the database now. So we will use the save method course.save, and we have to send the you have successfully enrolled this course. Okay, I'll take this response.status 200 dot send. Yeah, enroll this course. Here also some you have already uploaded this course. Okay, perfect. For error section, we can give 400. 400. Sorry. To enroll the course. Okay. So once that's done, we can come out. Now we can write the next one for next method, that is delete courses and drop id async request response. Here we have to first of all we have to find the course in the database which we have to delete. So like before, using try catch const course wait course dot find by id amps dot id. Okay, once that's done, we have to check whether the course is exist or not. If not exist, then we have to return error. Hmm, okay, For other thing, we can send 400. For user hasn't enrolled on the course, we can give 403. Okay, if not course, then we can give this only. So another thing, you can use this one. We can change here. So in this one, we have to give not. If not course is uploaded, if the user is not enrolled, then we have to return 403. So what's the, you have not enrolled in this course. Okay, so we done for these three, um, these two. Next, we have to set the is applied as false, which marking the course as dropped. If it is the course dot is applied false, then we have to save the same in our database. Await course dot save, and we have to send the success message. Return status 200 dot sent. What's the message? Yeah, we can take this much. Message. Okay, in error section we can give the same as before. Fail to delete drop. Okay, fail to drop the course. Next, we need to start with batch. Where we have to rate it, update in the rating course. Okay, so here first of all we have to extract the rating from the request body. We will use try catch here. Okay, const rating is equal to request dot body. So here we are extracting the rating only. So first of all we have to validate the rating value. Mm, mm, okay, we have to give three condition. If rating not there or rating less than 1, or rating greater than 5. Then we have to give bad request like invalid rating. Sent message invalid rating. Okay. So once that's done, we have to find the course in the database. Const course await. We'll use the find by ID only. Params dot ID. So first of all, we have to check whether the course is there or not. If not course, then we have to send the 400 there. Then another condition is same like this. If course is not applied, then you have not enrolled for this course. We can't write any course without enrollment. So we can check. Mm, 403 correct only. If now we have to prevent the user from writing a course multiple times. Course is rated. Then we have to send 403 only. Right now, status send error course has already been enrolled. Sorry, rated. So if these things are not there, then we can go for the rating part. First of all, we have to calculate new average rating. Const total rating is equal to course dot rating multiplied by course dot number of ratings. So once that's done, we can go for the next part where um, so this one gives total rating points till now. So now we have to get the new total rating, which means we have to add the new rating to the total. Once that's done, we have to increment the total number of rating by 1. Next, we have to calculate the new average rating and we have to round it to one decimal place. Total rating by course out number of ratings, and we have to set to decimal point 1. That's it. Now we have to set the rating. We have to mark the rate course as rated. For rate course dot save, and we have to send the success message. What was that? You have rated this course. 200% message, and just copy this one for catch. Date. So let's run this one. Node.js part. Okay, test. Yes. So our Node.js code is working fine. We can now go to the React.js part. So it is here only. Source app.js. Now I'm closing this one. So here we have the necessary imports and everything. Axios. Yeah. Okay. So data. So these are the thing that state to store course data. This one. Course. Sorry. These are the state to store course data which is from the backend. Currently it is empty. Um, means we initialized as an empty only. Means they gave this one. Currently the rating is 1. Another thing, refresh, which state for refreshing the component once a change occurs, means during enroll drop, or rate, something like that. So I'm just changing it to false. Okay, for my is. So first we have to fetch course when the component mounts or refresh changes. Okay, so I will use effect const fetch data. Sorry, async. We have to make a get request to fetch all requests, all courses from the backend. Const response equal to await axios get, and we have to give the URL for that. Localhost 1001 courses get. Okay, once that's done, we have to update the state with the fetched course data. So set data response dot data. Okay, once that's done, we have to call one function to fetch the data. That is, we are calling this function only, fetch data, and we will use this use effect, which means it will rerun whenever the refresh changes, ensuring the updated data is fetched. Okay, for that we will use refresh here. So once that's done, we will start from the method handle apply. Here, this function is to apply or enroll for a course. Okay, so we will use try catch const response await axios dot post. So here we will give the um, URLs that where we have to post the means we have to pass the request to enroll in the course. So it's that HTTP localhost 8001 courses enroll. So we have to give the ID also, dollar ID. Okay. So here we sent a post request to enroll in the course, and we can set an alert here. Successfully enrolled for this course. Okay. Now we have to um, toggle refresh to refresh the latest course data. Set refresh refresh alert. Next we will give the rating one. Here uh, this one is to handle the rating selection changes. Okay. Event. So here we have to update the rating state when the user selects a value. Set rating event dot target dot value. So once that's done, we have to go for uh, the handle at rating. Okay. So this one function is to add a rating to a course. Like before, we will use try catch. Await axios dot patch. We are using backcodes HTTP localhost 8001 courses rating ID. And rating number right. So here we send a batch request to update the course rating. Next, we will give the refresh thing as like before. Set refresh, refresh, alert, error, adding rating. So we done the handle add rating function. Next is to uh, write a function. We need to write function to drop, that is need to unenroll from a course. Okay, try, await, axios, delete, http localhost 8001 courses drop id. Set refresh, alert, error, opening the course. Okay, so we wrote all the functions here. Now we will start from our next part where we will display all these functionalities. So first name home, hetero, card container. Okay, so from here onwards, we are first of all we have to um, we need to mapping through courses, and we need to display each as a card. So before that, we need one container for all courses, all course card. Okay, so map course. Yeah, here we have to place it. So this one is used for container for all course card. Next one, we are going to mapping through courses, and are going to display each as a card. So we have the class name card here. We have to give one key dot id. Here we are displaying the course details, course name. Here we have to give the course name. Like that we have to give for the remaining course department. Next, description. Okay, so once that's done, we can go start with our rating functionality. We have our class name rating here. Name rating data test ID select box. We need to give the value and the on change functionality, that is the handwriting. Handwriting. One, like that we have to give value for each one. So we give the um, value rating things here. Now we need to change these things based upon the functions we already made above. On click, handle, add rating. We have to give the course ID also. Now we need to go for the drop section where we are dropping the course. Here also we have one function to call, means we have to on click, handle drop course ID. Now the apply button means that for enrolling, here on click we have to trigger that handle apply function. On click, handle apply, and give the course ID. Okay, so once that's done, we have to get to the footer part where we have to add the means the placeholder for any water element. So course footer. Okay, think everything is fine. Just run this React.js code first, then we can run it fully. npm install npm test. What's one failed? Let me check. Okay, this one here. Yes, it's got passed. Now let's run all these fully. Search install router search search test dot sh. So Node.js full passed. React.js also. So everything is working fine. So I will share the source code in the description. You can take it from there. See you in next videos. Bye. Wait. Before that, we will submit this one. It will take some time. We can wait. Mm, yeah, you have passed the hands-on evaluation. It's clear. So see you in next videos. Okay, then bye.